like a boss.
All right, guys, so let's talk about why women lose interest after sex. And that's right, man. You know what's funny is that every motherfucker on this channel will tell me this. The people who lose interest after sex aren't the men, it's the women. Like, that's what's funny, is that women are the ones that lose interest after sex. Like, for the majority of the time, it's the women, right? And because most of the time you want to hit it again, right? Eventually, at least 1 or 2 weeks afterwards, right? You want to hit it again, right? And so when I hear women complain that men lose interest after sex, I'm like, nah, bitch, it's the women that lose interest after sex. Right? I mean, it's not even a myth. I have data that proves it. I have data that fucking proves it, and I'm gonna tell you 7 reasons why that is. And I'll be honest with you guys, this is the one part that shocked me when I got into the game, that a lot of guys have this problem where they can't get the woman to come out again. Like, they'll have sex with the girl, but the woman won't come out again. This is a common problem. So clearly women are fucking around. Clearly they're fucking a lot of guys and they ain't saying shit about it, right? So let's find out why. First one, they just wanted a one night thing. As crazy as that is, it's not even crazy anymore, man. People know. In the 90s, people were thinking that women were angels. Now we know that shit. Women just wanted a one night thing. They want that shit. Some women just want to get fucked and left alone. All right. So that's one thing. Some women have the intention when they see you, I'm just getting fucked and that's it. Like, it's happened before where I'll meet a girl, we'll go back to her dorm, and coincidentally there's no one in her dorm, and coincidentally there's no one in the building. So it's kind of like she found the perfect night. There's no one around. Let me bring a guy. Have him dig me, and then just bounce. Who knew she had a boyfriend? You know, who knows she had a boyfriend? And that's the next one, that she had a boyfriend, right? Right. So the second one is she had a boyfriend, and she was just sneaking around. You know, and that's the thing, is a lot of women, they just sneak around and you think that she likes you, but you got to realize that women are natural charmers. They make you think they like you. It's just in their charm. So don't buy into that. You know, people act like they like you. It's just nature. You expect it and don't react to it. But sometimes they're on a break. Sometimes their boyfriends just dumped them. Sometimes they're on the rebound and they just want some dick to feel good, and then they'll leave you alone. Right? So how do you make sure that doesn't happen? Which is the third one. Well, the second one, the dick wasn't good. The third one's the dick just wasn't good. You weren't good. You didn't finger her. You know what I'm saying? Go Google how to give a woman an orgasm through fingering. Honest to God, Google that shit. You got to make her come. So that's the second one, is that you just didn't make her come. So maybe she was there for one night, but because you didn't make her come, you didn't give her a reason to come back. So it's a good thing to study how to do that. It's actually a good thing. Put down the computer, stop studying how to program, and learn how to finger a girl. It'll take you a day or two how to learn that shit. You know, just put in the effort. The fourth one is that you over pursued after sex, and this was my problem. Is that after sex, I used to text them the same day or the next day to hang out. I know. I was doing the one night stands and the same day lays. I was meeting them in the daytime. 1 hour later, taking them back to my place, banging them, and then I would text them a few hours or even the next day. Why? Because that's what dating coaches were telling me to do. That's what the advice at the time. Text them after sex. No, motherfucker. Text them 1 or 2 weeks after sex. That's how you do that shit. 1 or 2 weeks after sex. Right? So that if her intention was to just bang you, and she notices that you're not too eager, she might say, man, this guy's chilled. I might just keep him around because he's chilled. So it's kind of like, it's not that you're needy. It's just that maybe you got the wrong advice and you just started over pursuing. The fifth one, which kind of goes counter to this, is you didn't pursue her at all. So after sex, you banged her and you didn't even hit her up afterwards, right? Okay, that's not bad. I don't go against that, but you're gonna lose some girls. You're gonna lose some of them, right? So hit them up 2 weeks. If you don't plan on hitting them up, just hit her up 2 weeks. Some women have pride. They're like, look, if he's not gonna hit me up, I'm not gonna hit him up, right? But then that girl might be like a 60%. But then if you don't hit them up, you might get the women who are secretly like you, and they'll expose themselves, right? But I don't recommend that. Just hit her up 2 weeks afterwards, right? The fifth one, you made it seem like you wanted more, right? During the day, You already were planning the next date. You know, you made it seem like you were looking for a relationship, even though she might be looking for it. She doesn't want to feel that you're looking for it because it's a needy vibe. There's a needy vibe behind wanting a relationship. There just is, right? And when you project that, as cool as you might look, it looks like it looks needy. I know it's counterintuitive. It goes against what we were taught. But when a woman senses that, they begin to pull away. They want to feel like you don't want a relationship. No, or better yet, that you're open. Like, they don't want to feel like you have one goal. They don't want to feel that. Some women will, but if you want to get a higher percentage of women, that's how you do it. The seventh one is that they never lost interest. Maybe they were bored, right? Sometimes they just want to see you because they're bored. You know, the main guy wasn't there for them, and they just happened to find you, and you were available. You were the last one available, and then she went out with you. And she was bored. She felt bad. She had low self-esteem. She banged you. And then that dude hit her up, and now she forgets you. It's just how it is. And then you make yourself look even worse when you hit her up. She got the dude she wants, and here comes Joe Schmo saying, hey, again. Nah, motherfucker. Like, I know it's crazy, but if you're going to do that, wait 2 weeks. Make it say, oh, wow, he hit me up. 2 weeks, though. Huh, okay. I'll think about him next time. You know? Like, she just never lost interest. She just didn't like you. Some women are just bored like that. You know how you just watch TV when you're bored? That's how it is. And the eighth one is that you were just too feminine. You talk too much. You laugh too goddamn much. You know, you were too reactive to her. You never called her out on her bullshit. Right? You were too feminine. You weren't masculine around her. You know, when a woman feels like a guy's feminine, let me tell you something, man. The only guys that are feminine that hook up with women are guys that work with them and have enough time to show their personality. Like when you see a random dude or feminine looking nerd ass motherfucking dude with a hot girl, it pisses me off sometimes because it makes me feel insecure. When I see that, usually what that happens is that he either must have been volunteering with her, he knew her for a long time. He might be one of those dudes who were in the friend zone hoping to get out of it. And he was 1 out of 20 who got out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it wasn't that his game did it, but that he was in a position where he was with her consistently, either because of a job, either because they're part of a leadership group, either because they went to a camp together. It took her time to like him. You see, or maybe he had a girlfriend, you know, and maybe she hated his girlfriend. You know, or you know, like there's a lot of reasons. That doesn't mean that it doesn't have to mean that you are not good enough. It just means that he was in a position. I could promise you that if you ask him, he'll say, "Fuck, I got fucking lucky, motherfucker. I just got lucky." He'll say that too, right? But ask him though, who does she suck his dick? Most likely, no. Their sex life most likely is not that good. You might say, "Oh, I've seen dudes who are feminine and they have 2 girlfriends." Well, watch out. Notice. Who leads? Does he lead or does the other girl lead? Pay attention to all of that shit. Don't just see a feminine guy with a hot girl. Notice, because like you don't know. Imagine in his position, you're the feminine dude. You don't have power, and she's hot as shit. You can never get a girl like that. And most likely she's being hit on, and most likely she's being trained by a black dude named Tyrone. How you gonna deal with that, guys? It's not as good as it looks. Honest to God, it's not as good as it looks. She'll stop sucking his dick. But he still has to deal with the jealousy. You got to look at it. Don't just look at it from your own insecurity. So that might be one of the reasons that you were too feminine, right? She could deal with you if she got to know you slowly. But if it's a date and you came across feminine, she'll get turned off by it. You just will. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. This is Alex from For Attraction 1. Go look at the description down below if you want to get the description. But it was just a one night stand. You know, the dick wasn't good. You over pursued. You didn't hit her up after sex. You made it seem like you wanted something more, like a relationship, so you scared her off. They never lost interest. Maybe they were just bored or on the rebound. And you were too feminine. It's just how it is, man. If you stop being so goddamn feminine, then you'll notice that women will become more attracted to you. They'll call you more. That's what happened to me. When I started acting more masculine around women, more relaxed, more chilled, like the way I'm talking to you guys, women started calling me more. They started acting more feminine around me. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the old videos of me. Look at the old videos of me. Go watch like when I used to do video breakdowns or just like 2016, 2017. As you'll see a difference in my character and the way I talk. I'm more calm, right? And that's because I learned that being more calm actually makes people respect you more. All right, guys, this is it. Have a seminar in New York City, October 26th. Go to the link below. And 1 second. 1 minute. Yeah. Go to the link below to get information on that seminar. And it's going to be October 26th in New York City. All right. It's going to be about finding your life's task, which I know some of you guys are highly interested, and it's something that I'm passionate about. All right. All right. See you guys there, and peace out, motherfuckers. Wait. All right. Peace out. All right, guys. So I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right, people. Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. Now, I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right? All right, guys. Shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose, right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many, I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. People, this is originally, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, you know, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You can watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back.